What's happening, gamers? Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm still just getting set up a little bit, man, so bear with me, but I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. We are going to be checking out the Cubes cracks again. We're going to be on for like an hour or two like we always do, guys. And we're going to be probably just sticking around with the Cube today, not doing a lot of drops or anything like that, not trying to play a bunch of the game necessarily. I really want to just talk to you guys about what we think with the Cube is going on, how much it's cracking. Now, I'm going to show you guys proof that it's actually cracking slowly throughout the, it's constantly getting bigger. It's very small, guys, so it's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to get in here before we do that. So thank you everybody for being here, man. Chicken771, thanks, buddy. Nobody, that's what's up, homie. Snowy Alfie, thank you for being here, bro. Muhami Army, thanks for doing it. What's happening, Doover? And again, too, guys, anybody that wants to sign up for our Xbox One Console War Tournament, Xbox One versus PS4, 10,000 V-Buck grand prize giveaway happening sometime in November or December. You guys got to sign up now by putting your gamer tags in the chats with your console and then how many wins you got. And we just go back and we randomly pick people through it. Now, we haven't picked too many yet, but I will do like a big reveal sometime this week. And we're going to get quite a bit of names on there soon, so... go ahead and put that on there. Yo, what's happening, Gaming TXD? Thanks, man. You guys, I will not let anybody join me right now, okay? We're not going to be doing that, okay? I want to show you guys how we know that it's growing right now and that the cracks are actually getting bigger real quick, though. If you notice the very top of these cracks, they're really big. It's definitely noticeable on top now with the light and everything else coming out of the Cube. Well, yesterday, guys, when we did the Cube was cracking, go check it out if you want, but when you went below the Cube, there was no visible cracks on the bottom of the Cube, okay? And now you can see that there's actually starting to wrap around almost halfway through to the bottom of the Cube. Now, that's really big evidence, guys. That's pretty huge. That's telling us that it's definitely getting bigger as we speak. It's not just the top now cracking. We're watching the bottom start to crack. Now, I don't know how we can really get a good time frame or scale, I guess you would say, on what's... Do I have anything to break down now? A good scale on anything in there, like, if I could put some kind of a marker. Let's see if this will work. Oh, get in there, get in there. I want to see the bottom with a good shot where it's not really intruded by anything. But I don't know if I'm going to hit that same angle that I need. Okay, let's do this. Oh, we almost had it. It's almost there. So, what am I caught on? This game's so laggy, dude. It's so broken still. We're almost at it right there. I'm just here. Alright, so there's a pretty good shot of the Cube, guys. Now, this is a live footage of the Cube. And what it's doing right now is that those cracks on the bottom are actually getting bigger going, pretty soon the entire thing is going to be cracked all the way through. And a lot of guys are saying that there's something in the Cube. I don't know if I believe that so much. It's kind of interesting that it's definitely getting bigger and the lightning's getting bigger. There's still all these symbols on the bottom of it. But if you guys go back and look yesterday, like I said, yesterday there was no cracks at all on the bottom of this Cube. So go check it out. Yo, what's happening, Frog? Dodo, how you been, brother? Evans, thanks for being here, man. Long time no see you to my old school OGs right there. Hopefully I can catch some of your guys' comments coming through. Thanks, Macy Store. I added you, Portal Guy. Nice. Go get you some. Frog, I hope you're doing good. What's happening, vloggers? So, you guys, what's your theories on what's actually happening here with the Cube? Do you guys think there's something in the Cube? Do you guys think that there's like another energy that's coming up? Not much. Being sick and getting health under check. Nice, Frog. I'm glad to hear that, man. We really did miss you around here, brother. I hope work's going good and the kids going good. All the tide pools, man. Yeah, much love from the CGZs over there to the Frog. And to Evans, man. We haven't seen Evans in the chats for a little while either. Or at least I haven't been able to read that, Evans talking in the chats. But big shout out to Evans, man. Evans and Frog, two of my favorite people in the world. So, Xbox One, Zach 223, wins 225. Nice. Get you some, Foxy. Start signing up, boys. How are you? Yo, I'm doing pretty good. Pulaske. I suck at reading the gamer tags, but hey, there's Cherry. What's up? You guys, man, all the OGs are back right now. All the old mods are back, man. It's feeling good. I love your channel. Thank you so much, William. Big Duke Dodo to you too, buddy. I'm new. Can I have a shout out? What's happening? Killerion. I suck at reading gamer. I really do, man. I don't even know what to do. So let's talk a little bit about evidence that we got, stuff that we know that's going down. I'm going to try to do some resets. We should do a reset here. I'm going to set up a reset. That's what we're going to do. Because right now we know it's getting bigger, so now we got to start checking it. Let's reset every... gotta go kind of quick, man. We gotta go somewhat, actually pretty fast. Maybe let's go every 30 minutes, all right? Every 30 minutes seems like a pretty fair analogy on that. Where does that go? Ooh, that's way too far. 12. Or no, it would be 13, huh? Yeah, 13. Okay, now let me just add this into here, guys. Give me 1 second. Select font, select folder, read from there. Gotta go into this, copy you. This part's not the fun part, guys, but I'm trying to get it set up so we can put a countdown over there so that browse, no, not that. Can I just paste it in there, dude? I should just be able to paste it. Oh yeah, right there. Paste. Open, okay. Now this is gonna be the countdown, guys. Oh, okay, that's 1. Ooh. We wanna change that to 12:30. And we'll do this every half hour for a little while just to see what's going to happen with the, you know, if anything does happen with the cube, we want to make sure that we got, you know, all the live coverage. This is part of kind of figuring out what it's doing. Now that we know it's actually growing slowly, we got to figure out how fast it's growing. And the only way to do that is to put a countdown to it and really just start tracking it step by step as we go through it. All right, guys. So give me a second. I'm not going to be reading the shout outs too much right now because I got to add some stuff over here to make it so that, we can see all this real good, and then maybe add a little bit of a, let's do this, put you down there, checks goes above you, big countdown, and then we'll just say cube check or crack check. Yeah, crack check. That's actually pretty funny, but I think it's gonna work out. We'll try that. Cool checks. So what do you guys think's happening with it though, man? Do you guys think that it's you guys think there's something going to come out of it? I think that's one of the best theories right now. Crack check in. Yep. Crack check in. Oh, that's great. Bear with me a little bit, man. We're almost done. Almost there, guys. Oh, wait. That was the right spot. There we go. Now we got to count down to crack check. Makes sense to me. Alright, gamers, let's get back over there and talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on, what we're doing here, and what we think is going to be happening with it, man. It's in a bad spot, isn't it? Dang it. One more time. Let's just put this up here, like we did kind of before. No, that's in a bad spot too. Well, I'll give you guys a better angle here in a minute. Alright, so in 20 minutes we're going to restart the game, guys, and that's where we'll reset, we'll check the cracks, make sure, see what's going on with them and everything like that. It's mistake and escape portal. No, yeah, now a mistake or a escape portal would be a pretty good idea, actually, guys. I can see that happening. I just think it's weird that the bottom, try to remember the bottom of the cube right there. Just try to keep a visual of that. Because the top is definitely cracked a lot more. I mean, this is getting darker. You can see it glowing through the corners of the cube actually a lot more than it ever did before. Do you have a nice day? Yeah, not too bad, Scrubs. What is this thing on for, man? Like a heater that's just probably going, buzzing your guys' ears, man. Goodbye, Kevin. The cube will explode and make a new material. Ooh, that'd be kind of interesting, guys. I never thought of that. What if it actually did make some kind of material you could use in-game that's like twice as strong or almost indestructible, that kind of stuff? That would be pretty crazy, man. That would be pretty nuts. Let's check out the portal. Let's see what the portal's doing. Now, the portal, guys, the portal hasn't been doing nearly as much, in my opinion. It's kind of calmed down a lot. It's stayed at basically that same size for a long time now, man. I had you on Xbox. Nice, brother. Go get you some. Look at the top right of the stream. There's a tiny space. I didn't know that, man. Top right of the stream, tiny space. Oh, you barely caught that, didn't you, bro? That's a good eye, man. All right. So, yeah, again, though, nobody knows what's going to happen. Today at 1 o'clock, there is some, you know, speculation that something with the island might progress or something with the cube might progress. I don't think it's going to happen today. We got Halloween. I'm going to start a countdown. Like, once we get within 48 hours or 24 hours of Halloween, we'll start doing the countdown for the Halloween event. Yo, thank you so much, Callum. We love you too, man. Do you like my new profile pic? Yeah, Waffle Gamer, that's a pretty sweet one. Hey, if you guys haven't yet, please smack that like button. It does help out a whole bunch. And yeah, I really would appreciate it, guys. But right now, today's stream, we are just all about what this cube is doing, talking about what we think it's going to happen, watching the cracks. Now, the cracks are definitely getting bigger slowly by slowly. Like, every second, these cracks, I think, are growing. We just got to kind of figure out the time frame and know exactly what a good reset time. If it's worth resetting every 10 minutes, every 30 minutes, I'm not too sure. But, hey, what's happening, Rybo? Have you got your bronze play button? Yeah, guys, I got the silver play button coming in. So I got a silver play button heading my way right now for 100,000 subscribers. I'm so excited about it. Couldn't have done it without you guys. We will do a whole live video of me opening it. I know I still owe you guys a gaming reveal video of like my gaming setup over here, and I'm meaning to get that to you guys, man. Thank you so much, LND Fortnite. We love you too, man. VidGod, I think the cube will burst out of darkness and it would spread across the map, making the map darker. Yeah, you know what? That's actually a great idea, right? The corrupted idea. That's what I think is going to happen too. I think it's going to make basically the entire map corrupted for Halloween. Now, it's just going to be a lot of fun. You know, I think they're doing it more of a way to just kind of keep you entertained, just to keep it fresh and to kind of celebrate the new Halloween season. I think a big hint to that is that you cannot play solo modes without having to be a Fortnite mode. Now, the Fortnite mode, guys, if you guys are unfamiliar with it, is basically taking over the squads and the duos. There is, or the solo and the duos, excuse me. You got to play with these different zombies coming in from actually the cubes that were on the island before it exploded. All those purple cubes that were glowing as the island was changing seem to be spawning the portals around the map for these zombie hordes, man. So you got to deal with that part of it. But as everybody's noticed, is it started out the cube was getting bigger, or not the cube, the portal was getting bigger and bigger and bigger and getting darker and darker. And it's drawing power from the cube, but now the cube is actually making weird noise. It's breaking really bad. Yesterday, like I like to point out, there was absolutely no cracking on the bottom of the cube. Down here, there was absolutely zero on these two sides. Now, you guys can go check out my other videos if you want, if you don't believe me. But trust me, there was no cracking on these two sides. And now it's already almost all the way around it. So what we're going to do is we're going to reset every 30 minutes, give you guys the full coverage of this cube as much as we can. You know, we might leave it running again, like I say, when I'm not around, and just do like a quicker reset so that anybody's that's really interested in if on the quick resets we'll get some time in there. But we're going to be around for at least an hour, maybe two, hanging out, watching. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. You want to stay floating, homie. You're a floater, dude. I don't know. I think there's things coming from this cube, though. I think that something, this cube, when it progresses, will come out of it, man. Hey, let's get a dodo to my man Jared Harper. We don't need any of those little sad crybabies on the channel anyway, so I'm glad you unsubscribed, man. Big shout out to the haters out there. You know, I don't know what you're expecting, homie, what you subscribe to my channel for, but hey, if you unsubscribe, man, we don't want you here anyways, homie. So let's get a dodo to all the haters out there, and let's start with that little crybaby in the chats. Jared Harper. Sorry, buddy, but see ya. Not too sad. I've definitely been better, but I'm a survivor. Nice, Rybo. I'm sorry, I must have missed something that you said, man. Surviving. Yo, what's happening, dude? For Chronic, why do you think the cube is cracking? The cube is cracking. It's not like, do I think it's cracking? It's cracking right there in front of us, dude. Just look at your screen, and you tell me why it's cracking. I don't know. We're just covering it, dude. I'm just giving you guys what we see out there. The Scam Pro. How are you? Doing pretty good, Viking? All from a meteor. I know, 771. It's crazy that just from a meteor you get all of this big hype and all of this big excitement coming around these cubes, man. But I think they did a good job at first, and right now I think they honestly are dragging this on too long. I think the cube needs to do what the cube is going to do. Hopefully on Halloween, it's just the end of it, man, and then we move on to either another event or something else. But I'm sick of seeing this cube, to be honest with you. I think that every time you pick up a gun, you need to pay 50 V-Bucks after the event. Ooh, that would be hard, Seven. My theory is that the visitor in the cube, and when the cube explodes, we will finally destroy Tilted Towers. You know what, Pig Gaming? A lot of people want to see Tilted Towers destroyed. I wouldn't be surprised if they made some of that come true, man. It's going to be a portal. Also, later, Chronic and chat got to leave for work. Have a good one, Frog. Don't work too hard, homie. I think the rocket in season 4 will come back. You know what, Pulaski YouTube, the rocket's a big theory right now. Everybody thinks the rocket's coming out. I don't think the rocket's coming out. I think it has something more to do with Halloween. So I'm going more for the corrupted area. Like the whole map gets corrupted. The cube is a shell. You never know, Bomber. Much love to you guys. Yeah, we love you too, Frog. Have a good one, man. Don't work too hard, brother. I missed the live stream though. What's happening, Scrub? I'm sorry you missed the last live stream, man, but we'll be on for a little bit today. hanging out, checking out the countdown, doing the crack checks, and just kind of coming back in, because we don't know right now if you got to restart your game to see the progress of the cracks. We know that they're getting bigger. We know they're getting brighter. You know, they're getting more intense on this cube. But right now, we got to figure out if they're actually growing, you know, within an hour, within 2 hours, within 3 hours. It's going to be some investigating work to do, man. You're a big part of Chronic Gamers. Yeah, he is, Duver. You know that, man. Evans, I hope you're not working too hard, my man. Hope everything's been going good in your life, brother. The cube is slowly cracking like the meteor. Okay, that's what I kind of thought it was, Benjamin. Are you sure that it's cracking? What is it, just bulging like veins in the heart? Because a few days ago, it was pulsating. Well, it is pulsating, guys, but the reason that I'm saying it's cracking is because those are cracks. I mean, those are definitely cracks. Those are representing cracks of a video game. I mean, they just are. If it was just pulsating or if it was veiny, I think they would have done a little bit of a different animation. You can kind of tell the difference, guys. Like the randomness to these, the sharp edges, the 90 degrees. You know, there's a lot of stuff that indicates it's cracks and not veins flowing. My opinion. I mean, I don't know. If I looked at this, I would say cracks. So I wanted to hear it last night, but I was driving home from Everett and traffic sucked bad. Yeah, don't worry about it, Rybo. We understand, man. It didn't do much, you know. I'm still going to get back on to kind of covering the 1 o'clock time frame. I really think that if it is going to progress, it'll probably progress sometime around my 1 p.m. for us on the West Coast. I think that's 4 p.m. on the East Coast. I'm not positive about that, but it's our best guess right now. I think the cube monster will burst out of the cube. Yeah, like the Hulk. That'd be so awesome. Bring us a Hulk mode, dude. A purple Hulk. Just bam, bam, starts busting out of that thing. I think PewDiePie will come out of the cube and destroy T-Series. You know what, 247? PewDiePie has been the dominant YouTuber for a lot of years now. So I think it's about time somebody knocked him off his high horse. Who is the person in the window on the lobby? I have no idea what you're talking about. Person in the window on the lobby. I'm not sure, man. I'll have to go check it out next time I reset. Chronic, there's a massive fire nearby, and I'm scared. Don't be too scared, Trent. Just do what everybody tells you, man. Who is the person in the window? Hey, Chronic, I figured out that the streaming that you told me, I've already gotten 12 subs, so go thanks. Nice. 556. I'm so stoked for you, man. Yeah, keep it up, man. And just remember, when you're an up-and-coming streamer and you guys want to, like, you know, you feel like nobody's watching you, you feel like that you're not really going nowhere, just remember, man, there's times that I get on here now with 100,000 subs, guys, and I have 5 people watching, you know, 30 people, 20 people watching us. When I first started out, I did shows for 5 people at a time, 2 people at a time. You know, it's what it is. And I think those 2 people were me and my my mom or something, but you know what I mean. You got to keep the motivation going, and you got to be able to keep your head up and stay positive, even if you feel like that you're not really catching too much traction right now, because I'll tell you what, man, you never know. When you start roasting them tires, you never know when you're going to catch pavement, and then your channel's going to just start taking off with it, man. So just stay positive, guys. You'll get there, and I'm so stoked that some of my advice can help you guys out with your smaller streams and get you guys some subs, man. It makes my day. Hey, do you think you can friend me? What's happening? Italian Stallion 21. Love the name, man. I friend everybody, guys. So all you got to do is just send me a friend request. You got all that link in the descriptions down below. You got all the information you need for my friends and my friend requests and all that. And I'll accept everybody at the very end of the stream. All right, guys? The end is near. Chronic has me a friend. Yo, what's happening, Jose? I got you. Oh, my God. I have a lot. What's happening, Zombie Jack? Spooky. Don't you know it, McDowell? I see it, too, man. 4 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Watching from the UK. Yo, what's happening, Ashley? Big shout out to the UK. Dope across the seas over there, man. 606. What's up, homie? Sorry I missed your comments earlier, you guys. Now, again, there's a lot of people in the chat, so I can't really get on everything all the time, man, but 1 p.m. is close. Yeah, you guys, it's coming in now. We're only, time is it? We're only 40 minutes away. That's pretty good. You're my favorite YouTuber ever. Oh, get out of here, LND. We love you too, man, but I really do appreciate the kind words, man. He's been #1 so far long, but now he's finally going to be overthrown. He's been #1 for so long. Yeah, you know what? Scrub, I don't know, man. I don't know if he is going to get overthrown. I mean, PewDiePie's like his own entity at this point. And A-Series, I've never really watched any of his videos, so I don't really know what he's got going on. All I know is I'm jealous of both those guys, and I wish I could get up there and I wish it was CronicGamerZ and PewDiePie going head-to-head, man. I think we still got a couple of years before that's the case, though, right? Kevin has the flu. Yeah, man, the flu came and got him, didn't it, Ghosty? He's cracking up right now, guys. The lightning's getting more intense. The audio seems to be getting more intense. It doesn't seem that the whirlpool below it is doing much, or the portal above it in the sky has been doing too much. But these are definitely getting bigger. You can tell by just going and looking at the very bottom of the cube where there was no cracks yesterday. There's cracks now, so I am watching from the Netherlands. White Air, thank you so much from the Netherlands, man. We love you too. Go sub to us for good content. Oh, come on, LGB Gaming. Get out of here. Can't be like that, homie. I give shouts to everybody, but you can't just come in here and start telling people to go to your channel, man. That's just kind of disrespectful, bro. The Lord winning. T-Series is a company. XD is coming. I'm not sure. I think you said T-Series is coming. Comedy? T-Series is an Indian music channel, so yeah. Oh, alright. I didn't know that. Chronic, I'm so happy to see how big you have gotten. I'm so appreciative of the video. Don't want you to think that I will copyright. You are the king. Oh, it's no worry, Blasty. We appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the love and all the kind words, brother. 10 minutes left. Nah, guys, it's 10 minutes left until we do the crack check. So please just read the titles. Crack check means that we're going to restart the game and we're going to check all the cracks to see if they've gotten bigger, all right? Don't read these comments, but if you do a great job. You know what, Ashley Silva? I try my best to read everybody's comments, man. Lewis the Gamer, my birthday was yesterday and I spent all my money on Fortnite. Was that a good idea? It was a great idea, Luis. Thank you so much for the $9.99 donation. And dude, Fortnite's a great game, guys. I mean, at first when I started playing it, I started saying, like, I ain't gonna spend money on all these skins. I'm not gonna do this. Guess what? I started spending money on all those skins and I started doing all of this and all of that. So I'm watching from Ukraine. We are worried about you haven't seen your videos for a minute and you are a great channel for my wife and you are amazing. Hey, thank you, Kyle Underwood. Now, yeah, totally appreciate it. I've been out camping and doing a lot of hunting. This time of year in October, we got a lot of birthdays in my family and we got a lot of just basically traditions that I gotta be part of, you know, and going camping is one of them, guys. And I do not let video games come in the way of my outdoors. I don't think anybody out there in the world should. I think that if you guys play video games as much as I do, or maybe even more, then you guys that anybody out there has to make time to go spend with their family and to spend outside, throw a baseball, go running, breathe in some fresh air, man. You know, build a fire in a fire pit, not in anywhere non-designated for fires. But you know what I mean, man? Like if you play video games and you got a passion like I do for video games, try to get that same passion for something that gets you active and moving and outside, because the last thing you want to do is just sit here and waste away. You know, video games are great, guys. I'm not bashing video games, but you got to have some other hobbies out there and you got to be part of the world. This world needs you. You're a great part of it. And if you guys just stay in your rooms all day, do nothing but play games, the world's never going to get to know you. So do yourself a favor, do the world a favor, and get out there and have some fun in the sun. Even, shit, have some fun in the rain, dude. I'm from Washington State. I love getting out there when it's raining, you know, as hard as it can, man. Can I ask you something? Do you think the Earth is a star with kind of well cover? I don't know, man. I'm not sure, Whitegate. I think that's kind of for a different topic, bro. Watching from New York City. Thank you, William Hump. I've never been to New York City. I've always wanted to go to the East Coast, but I've never made it that way. One of the things I hope to do as we keep growing as a channel, eventually I want to kind of get in my gamer van and just start traveling the world and showing up to my subs' houses and having, like, you know, days that game with them and just let them be part of the channel that day. It's something we're working on. It's going to be a little while before I actually make that come true. But I think it'd be a lot of fun, man, if we just randomly pick, you know, random subscribers and random people to just show up and have a whole day to just hang out with Chronic and do nothing but hang out in the gaming van, play games, and just have a good time, man. Just got to get out of school. And mate, no worries, Zaglo, man. School is a very important thing. You got to make sure you focus in school. Hey, guys, make sure you write your credit card information. Get out of here. Make sure to write. Okay, we got to make sure. Now, you guys, even if you're joking, you can't put stuff like that up there, all right, guys? You're going to get timed out. Anything that's encouraging people to do something that is against my rules on the chats, you guys will get, you know, I'm going to have to. I'll have to put you in timeout. Today was a tournament and I had 9 kills. It was 1v1. The easy zone ended at Salty and the enemy was a snobby the whole match. Dancing must have done a glitch, man. He ruined my win, man. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Holly, I love rain. Dude, I love the rain too. I think the rain's one of the best things out there. Love your channel. Thank you so much, LND. Jake Hartley, I love your CronicGamerZ, best YouTuber. Oh, so much, Jake Hartley. Thank you so much for showing the love. And again, you guys, anybody that wants to be part of the Console Wars is a tournament that we're holding sometime in November. Might be December if we push it back a little bit. But nonetheless, I want to get the best Xbox players, the best PS4 players, and I want to put them against each other, okay? It's going to be a 10,000 V-Buck grand prize for the winner take all. We're going to have all the PS4 players play against PS4 until we get down to the top 5 PS4 players. We're going to have all the Xbox players play against Xbox players until we get down to the top 5 Xbox players. And then we're going to do a bracket where those guys will start crossing and fighting each other, PS4 versus Xbox One, until we're at the very end of, you know, if it's a PS4 versus PS4 or an Xbox versus Xbox or an Xbox versus PS4. However it works out to be that final one. Winner take all tournament, 10,000 V-Bucks, man. To enter into that, all you got to do is just put your gamer tag down in the chats below and put what console you're on and then how many wins you got, okay? And we'll go, we randomly pick people throughout these chats. It won't be live. We go back, we look them over, we look at the chats, we see who wrote them in, and then we're going to take, you know, hopefully 2 or 3 out of each stream. So, thank you so much, Rise. We love you too. I see a bunch of coming out of it. You guys, there's a lot of stuff going on with the cube right now. There's like, it's pulsating a purple ring that keeps coming out too, man. Love you, Chronic, like a brother. Thank you so much, Zoglo. I know what you mean, man. I love you too, homie. Bro, I haven't been in Fortnite since Season 6 started. What's happening? Yeah, so Season 6, you guys, Season 6 is basically the island blew up, or the island got raised out of the loot lake there, started going around all of the symbols that were on the ground, activating them, and then they all got sucked into the cube. The cube took all their energy, went over the lake again, blew up the island, a portal started making in the air. You can see it right up there. And then now it is a cracked island with a bunch of cracks coming through the actual, excuse me, coming through the actual cube. And now this is the best side to kind of get an indicator on how much it's growing. Yesterday, these bottom halves had nothing on them. None of those little cracks at the top were there. So I don't know, guys. Right now what we're trying to do is we're trying to figure out exactly how far those cracks are growing. So like, let's use the middle crack and the top crack kind of as a guideline. It seems like that it stopped right when it shoots back in, you know, on that center line right there. I don't know. If you guys find some way to kind of measure the size of these cracks, and if you guys can see them moving with me, that'd be great. But, you know, again, we're just doing kind of a crack check. We're kind of making sure to see how much they're growing, how often they're growing, and everything like that, man. Hey, if you guys want to enter into the tournament, don't worry about how many wins you guys got. We're going to take people with low wins. We're going to take people with high wins. It's going to be kind of a random setup, but it's just kind of to let me know, because I do want to make sure we get a couple of really legit players in there. So, Chronic gets 227 here at hat time. Nice, man. Whenever lightning strikes it, I think that's the cracks on it. Well, the lightning strikes, but I don't see the... See, now, here's the thing. I don't see the cracks getting bigger with my naked eye right now, okay? I'm not watching them grow, I don't think, am I? I mean, it doesn't look like it to me. We'll watch them for a minute and see if they start getting bigger, or if you actually watch them growing in a live... I don't think you can, though. I really don't think you can. I think you got to restart the game, probably. I love Fortnite. You know what, Smith? Fortnite's a great game. There are 8 symbols, but only 7 runes. What do you think that will happen with the 8th symbol? Now, I don't know about that, Red Darkness, because for a long time, there was only 7 symbols, and then people started finding the 8th symbol. I don't know where they found it at or how they missed it the first time. But I don't know, guys. I'm not too sure if the symbols are going to come to, you know, make a difference anymore or what, but... All I'm doing, I'm trying to look at that crack right there. See that crack? That one is a good visual point, because it's like right when it comes in, but I don't know where it goes off at. Maybe those two, if I do this on those 2 cracks from right here, you can see it's at the very bottom. Like if I make them where they're touching, it's at the very bottom. I gotta back up to a point that I can do a visual from every time. Like right on top of this big ass rock. Yeah, that's good. No, 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 no. Get down. Get down. Get down. On top of that little rock. Big rock was too big, man. We got to go to Little Rock. All right, so I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do these points right here. It kind of looks like it got bigger just since I came here, man. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's just restart and see. I don't know really how to put like any kind of a marker up there. I think Halloween is where Kevin the Cube will be doing something. Yes, exactly, Joshy. Halloween event, I think, is when this is all going to come to one big final cinematic scene. There is an update coming out tonight, I think, isn't there? Now, if there's an update tonight, guys, there could be a big cinematic, or another cinematic that carries over to letting us know what the next stage is. I think the island blowing up was a cinematic. Can I have $1 million? Hey, dude, can I have... I'll tell you what, I'll give you $1 million if you give me $1.5 million, okay, man? How about that? Can I have $1 trillion? Come on, man. Don't start trolling. Don't be that kid. Don't be that kid, dude. You don't want to be that cat. What's your favorite skin from season 6? Right now, I like this skin personally. I love the fact that the more things you kill, and I love the cube. The cube backpack is awesome. The thing chained to my back right there. I love that part of it, man. All right, guys. So let's restart the game. Leave match. Restart. 1 sec, man. I gotta do this. Crack check in. Crack check in, dude. That's too funny to me still. I giggle every time I look at it. Alright, man. So let's get to my other skin. I want to put on the Galaxy skin for a minute. I haven't had the Galaxy skin on for a while. I like wearing it when we do these streams. Especially when we're not fighting. Let's go. And I think the Galaxy skin with the cube backpack is gonna look pretty sick too. I haven't checked that out yet, but I was Gaming King. Yeah, what's happening, Gaming King? Thanks for tuning in, man. Maybe the purple gets it. You never know, man. Love you too, Simon. Just got an Instagram. Yeah, you guys. So anybody that wants to follow me on Instagram, I usually update that stuff with as much information as I can when I'm out on the road. You guys can go down. Link in the description. It's got everything you need to know about it, man. I did that a while ago. Laughing with nice, Ribo. Chronic, do you have a Twitter? Yeah, guys. Twitter and everything I think is down below. Go check it out. Oh, hey there, little Red Riding Hood. I don't think little big girl should go walking in these spooky old woods alone. Oh, bye. I love that song, dude. Probably just lost my monitor eyes from that, but I don't give a shit, man. That's one of the best songs ever made. What big eyes you have, the kind of eyes that drive wolves mad. And just to see that you make it safe, I think I ought to walk with you for a ways. Sorry, man. I just got into it. I felt it. I just felt that. You know, you ever had the music just roll through your body and you got to do something about it? That's what that was right there. All right. Oh, and they don't look like they got much bigger in that amount of time, guys, to be honest with you. I don't see any big change right now that came out of them. Now, that's not saying that they didn't, okay? There's just because it didn't happen on the half-hour mark doesn't mean that they didn't get bigger. Maybe I'm just not seeing them right. They almost look smaller to me. I mean, I don't know. I'm on the verge of saying that, dude. They do. They look like they kind of got a little smaller. Let's get up to the top. Let's see what the top looks like, man. The voice, dude. Yeah, dude. I don't think so, man. Cringe, but nice. Yeah, I got you, man. It's I don't have the voice of an angel. I never claimed to. Okay. Chronic's voice a little bit. Hey, you, show me your boobs. Meet me backstage in my dressing room. Hell yeah, I noticed you. How could I not when you're half nude? Why do you think I bought this guitar? How do you think I made it this far? You think I did it just to entertain you? I just did it to see your boobs. See your boobs. That's the boob song. I'm sorry, guys. I can't sing that without finishing it, so. I'm not sorry. Never be sorry, man. I'm kind of a dumbass. It happens. Guys, this did crack more on the top. Look at that. Look at all the cracks on the top. That's definitely more than it was a minute ago. 100%. It might not have cracked on bottom, dude, but it definitely cracked on the top there. Ooh, so it is, dude. It's definitely cracking, like, by the second. I don't know, man. Become a singer, level 9, nice voice, dude. Yo, I don't know about the voice, man, but dislike now. Thank you, buddy. Let's get a doot-doot. Doot-doot to all the haters out there, man. Guys like the GOAT Tyler, all the crybabies out there that want to just spread hate. We still love you, man. It's not your fault you're a douchebag. Doot-doot. Doot-doot to you, man. Let's get them. The following URL, Adobe Flash Player, weather the same. Yo, what's happening, Thomas? Thanks for being here, man. I was watching Lipsy Jimmy, the Cringe King, and he was so exciting over nothing. Yeah, Whitegate, Lipsy Jimmy, man. I mean, I don't want to bash another YouTuber or nothing. I mean, the guy, he got 5 million subs, so he's doing something right. He's not my style. I mean, he's a very, very hyper individual, it seems. So, I mean, mad props to him, though, man. Like I said, I'm not trying to bash on him or nothing. He's just not my style. I don't watch Lipsy Jimmy. He's not really my style of YouTuber, man. He just, like you said, he just gets so excited over, like, the smallest things. And to me, it's kind of fake. I don't know. I doubt that he's like that in real life. And I like to watch people that I feel are being themselves on the streams that I can relate to and get to know kind of on a more personal level. But if I feel like I'm just kind of getting to know a character, somebody that's just a total fake, you know, persona that they put on just for the streams, sometimes they can be funny. They're funny to watch every now and then, but I don't really like watching them too long for the live stream, so. Stop singing God. Yo, what's happening, Gaming Universe? Listen to this guy. Let's get a dope for the next crybaby in the channel, Gaming Universe. Don't keep crying, man. You know what? If you don't want singing, go to another channel, homie, because on this channel, Chronic's gonna sing every now and then. You just gotta get used to it or you gotta get out. Yeah, dude, another thing, Enforcer, Lipsy Jimmy's been doing some bad clickbaiting lately. And again, it's not that I want to call anybody out on it, but like, his clickbaiting is just like Pack-a-Puncher's was when Pack-a-Puncher started doing his clickbaiting over the Loot Lake event stuff. You know, it's another giant channel that came in here and is taking all the credibility away from the Cube watches. Because they'll say, oh, it's cracking open right now. Must see, you know, portal's getting bigger every 5 minutes, and then freaking out about it. Like, there's just the way he goes about it, man, and the way that he went about, you know, presenting the channel really felt a lot like the old Pack-a-Puncher stuff, man. Poor guys, such crybabies. Yeah, I know, Rhino Gaming. It's not their fault, man. They can't help it. They probably just, I mean, I bet you in their life when they whined about anything and, you know, their mama gave it to them. So it's just not what it is on the internet and in real life. You guys gotta treat people with respect if you want respect, man. That's the way I run my channel, so. What do you think will happen when the Cube is fully cracked? Now, I like the idea that something's going to come out of it, but my personal opinion is that the corrupted area is going to take over the entire map on Halloween. So I think that the portal or whatever's going to happen, all these corrupted areas around the map by the runes will spread to the entire map, and the entire map will actually be corrupted for like the entire, I don't know, Halloween Eve, Halloween. I'm not too sure exactly how long it's going to be there for, man. Can you play with you after this game tag? Crazy. Yeah, sorry guys. So no, I probably won't be doing a lot of playing with subs today. This is just kind of getting on here, doing our daily check on the Cube, making sure that the cracks, you know, keeping up on the cracks, keeping you guys, keep resetting, showing you guys how it's actually getting bigger. I mean, those cracks up top got bigger since the half hour that we reset it for sure. There's no debate in that, dude. I mean, go look at the stream earlier and just see how much those cracks have grown. So what we're gonna start doing, guys, is I'm gonna try to leave this going close to 24 hours, okay? I want to make sure that you guys, not close to 24 hours, I should take that back. I'm going to leave it running as long as people are watching it. But we'll keep doing resets every half hour, trying to show you guys, you know, the Cube and stuff like that. But I can't stay on here talking the entire time. I got other stuff I got to do. I'll try to get back on later tonight if I can when I start doing the live stream. But we'll still be on for like another hour or so, hanging out with you guys, talking to the chats, man. And just hearing what your guys' theories are, what you guys think is coming out of the Cube. What do you guys think is going to happen when it's cracked all the way? How long do you think it's going to take before it cracks all the way through? Can you say hi to Seth? It's his birthday. Big doo Seth. Happy birthday, man. Much love from the CGZs over here on the internet. From the You in the Tube, man. You guys are big shout out. Happy birthday to you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. I'll be the most of your streams. Be on most of your streams. Thank you, Awesome Gaming. We appreciate it, man. So you guys, like I always say, man, CronicGamerZ is CronicGamerZ. I don't put on a fake persona. Who you see on the stream is who you get. You know, this is just me, man. And if people don't like it, there's other channels out there to go watch. If you show me respect, I show you respect. But if you show me disrespect, I'm going to show you the disrespect right back. That's the way we run my channel, all right, homie? So, you know, it's something that not everybody's wants to be part of. And I understand that, man, but can you read my theory? What's happening, Anik? Sorry if I missed your theory, bro. I miss a lot of this stuff, and it's hard to go back and read them after somebody asks me to. So you're going to have to put the theory back down there in the chats again if you guys want me to check it out. Little Pump, what's happening, Oogie Boogie? Maybe it could explode after this cracks are done. Yeah, now blowing it up, Begum, I think that's a great theory, actually. To me, it seems like it's gearing up to blow up. And the island already cracked open, so that's another good indicator that we're going to get some kind of an explosion coming out of the Cube. The water portal down there is very confusing to me, though. The whirlpool or whatever you want to call it. You bad. What's happening, Landon? Hey, one more doop for the haters out there, man. For the next little crybaby, Landon Hans. We love you still, buddy. But you know what, man? I don't know what you bad even means. Honestly, it sounds like you're getting a little confused on the typing. Maybe elaborate a little more on your shit talking, and I can understand it better. So, hello, I am new. What's happening? Eeg, thanks for being here, man. Age, nice. The Cube is cracking. Yeah, guys, the Cube is cracking a lot right now. Like, not even just a little bit. It's cracking a lot, it seems, man. And I don't know if it's gonna blow up today at 1, but if something does happen, I would think that it's gonna happen in about 21 minutes, man. Do you have to be a member to be a moderator? No, Akhtar, you do not, man. 0202, you do not need to be a member. Most of my members are not moderators, actually. But I'm not giving out moderators right now because I'm getting, even right now, I'm getting a lot of my old moderators. Like, you guys remember Thomas? Started throwing a fit because I didn't hear his name, like, over 1,000 other people that were in my chat. And then starts, you know, just throwing a fit about it. He was one of my moderators for a long time, man, that I thought would be somebody that would be at the channel for a while. So after that, it really discouraged me from giving out moderators because, you know, little disrespectful shits like that had no business being a moderator in the beginning. He was a moderator for months before he finally showed his true face and ended up crying on stream and basically just, you know, being two-faced. So that being said, we're waiting until after the Cube event before I give away any more moderators. I'm only going to give moderators to people that are in my average daily streams of me doing gameplay. Love to see you again today, Chronic. Nice, Nathaniel. Thank you, man. Hope your channel stays forever and never ends. You know what, LND? My chronic pancreatitis is uncurable, and so as long as I have chronic pancreatitis, I'm going to be doing the YouTube. You know, mark my words, man. Nice hair. I don't really have any hair, so I'm not sure if you're making fun of me or not, Cremax, but hey, it's all good, man. I appreciate it. Sorry I missed your last night, bro. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, Paul. Doing great, man. Don't worry about missing last night, though, man. People can't make it to every stream. I totally understand. I think the hunting party skin is going to come out in the Cube in week 7. Really, might, Sniper. You never know. I just want to get to that werewolf skin, to be honest with you guys. I want a werewolf skin so bad. I actually really like you. Thank you, Landon. I appreciate it, man. Landon, I'm sorry. Hey, oh, shit. So Landon must have been someone that said I'm bad. Okay, my bad, homie, my bad. We love you. Big dope to my man Landon for my mistake. I thought he was talking shit, apparently, and he was just typing in the chats, and I misread it. So, much love to Landon. We love you, man. No disrespect. I hope you can forgive me, and we can move forward with our friendly relationship. What's up, came from school? What's happening, man? I love your channel. Thank you, Overnight. Hey, I'm new. What's happening, Rain? Eldorado? You just gotta earn that rent. You know it, man. That's how you do it, Ribo. He's only young. You can read my theory. Maybe the portal starts making the nice land on Loot Lake, and then the Cube shows up, nice place, and makes a volcano, maybe. See, now, I think people... Jake, it's a great theory. Jake, Hartley, I just think people gotta get off the volcano and stuff like that, man. The one guy that sits in here and goes, good streams, man, in the corner. I read that all wrong, man. All wrong. That was just inappropriate. It looks like there's going to be a portal somewhere underneath the Cube. Now, the portal underneath the Cube, you guys, could happen. I don't know, man. I really don't. I don't know at this point. I'm kind of done guessing because they just kind of went off the ball, like, on every direction, man. But you ignore me. I said about the hunting party skin, but you ignore me. No, again, studios. Again, if anybody says ignored you, I'm going to put you in timeout. Flaming Studios, I ain't putting up with it. Anybody that used the word ignored is going to get put in timeout. Because I do not ignore anybody. You guys got to be like, you guys got to just, I just don't understand people's brains that can't understand how hard it is to talk to 500 people at a time. I really don't, guys. I really don't. I think that the event is going to happen on Wednesday. Now, Wednesday is when they're doing the updates, right? Or is that on... No, is that Halloween? Halloween's on Wednesday, right? Hey, we love you too, Pats Games. Thank you so much. Like your vids. Thank you so much, Strong as Steel. The cracks have gotten worse. Yes, the cracks are getting bigger, dude. Really, like... Right now, we're going every half hour. If we come back in a half hour and notice that it's gotten even bigger, then we're going to go like every 15 minutes, man. We might even lower it down. Ignored. Okay, fine. You guys want to play that game? We'll do that. I really don't mind banning you guys if you guys want to play these games. That's fine. Like I said, man, give respect to my channel, and anybody that comes on after I say something like that and just, you know, blatantly put something up there just to be a troll, you guys are gonna get permabanned. So I hope you guys had fun. Hide user on channel. All right, now let's get back to the people that want to be here. Yo, what's happening? Mido, thanks for being here, brother. Halloween is on Wednesday, my dudes. Thank you so much. Whitegate, I need to know that. He doesn't ignore, he just does not he does no say to out loud. Yeah, you guys, exactly. And I always go back and read all my comments, so never feel like that you're left out. There's gonna be a huge update. What did I miss? So right now, you guys, the Cube is actually just cracking a lot. I think that what's gonna happen though, if it doesn't happen at 1 today, then it's gonna be in the next update. I don't think it's gonna progress after that. If it does do something, it's going to be at 1. If it doesn't, it's not. So, by the way, I'm working on a story game, and it's offline. It will be PC. It's going to take literally a year to raise, since I don't have any one working with me level. I'm having to coding, modeling, animating. Yo, you know what, Pulaski? That's pretty sweet, man. My brother makes video games, too, Agoraphobic. He built some sick games, guys. And yeah, he works on them all the time. He's got stuff up on Google Play. He's got calculators and other programs and stuff like that. So why are people putting the forbidden word just for fun? Oh, they're just doing it because if you say anything like that, like one thing I've noticed that when you put it in, you put in a word and you're like, hey guys, I'm gonna tell you, how it is. All the trolls out there, all the kids that don't want to be part of the channel no more, they'll just start spamming it because they're, I don't know, they want to be kicked out, I guess. But not sorry, I blame it on autocorrect. Yo, what's happening, man? I got no voice actors too. Laugh it loud. Game, third story game will be bad without game. Now, so you're making like a real one, huh? Do you know what's inside the cube? No, Crimax, I do not know what's inside the cube, my man. Man, I feel bad for you, Chronic, for having people accusing you of ignoring you when there's 500 people like at once. Yeah, Fusion. You know what, man? Though it's what happens, guys. It's something I've noticed throughout my time as a YouTuber is that these kids, they just don't understand. They don't understand that I can't read every single comment. I do my best, but even when I'm reading all the comments, I'm not really doing much on the game. You got to kind of go one or the other, man. You ruined my creation in Roblox. Sorry, Jaden. No, I'm so late. What's happening, FD Gaming? You are a little bit late already, man. And we'll see how long it goes. I don't know how. My wife just got home. I'll probably do another stream tonight. So I'll probably only do like an hour stream right now and then get back on. So after 1 o'clock, I think by 1:10, we'll probably call it quits and come back on in a little bit. Your singing is so lovely. You should be a singing show. No, dude, there's no way, vloggers. There's no way my singing is good. I've heard myself sing on the radio or on on the mic and stuff, and I know I have a horrible voice, dude. There's no doubting that. I think someone in the cube because of visitor in the meteor. So okay, so you think there's a brand new character in the cube, man? That's kind of crazy. Can you answer me, please? The Dutchman, what's up, man? The cube is so awesome. Yeah, it is hilarious. I think there's a guy named Kevin in the cube. I don't think that's it. Trevor, what's up, homie? Polls Red. You guys, Red Dead Redemption 2. Anybody that's in this channel, I hope you guys join us for our Red Dead Redemption gameplays because I'm getting into that game and I love it. And I really want my channel to kind of start growing over to Red Dead Redemption. But, at the same time, I can't tell you guys that if there's 30 people in the Red Dead and then there's 500-600 people in this or even 400, then, I got to give you guys what you want too, so excited for the event. Yeah, me too, Johnny. I can't wait for it, man, but I do think it's going to probably take up in Halloween. In my opinion, I think the update tonight's going to progress it to the next stage, maybe tonight or tomorrow, whenever the update is. And then Halloween night is when the actual big Halloween event's going to go down. So we'll probably do a countdown, a live countdown all the way up to the Halloween event. Something like that, just giving you guys a heads up, a counter. Can you stream Fallout 76 on Thursday? Is that, does it come out on Thursday or is that a pre-order, like a pre-release? Chronic, I think big event is going to go down on Wednesday. Yes, SP, I totally agree with you, man. Big event is probably going down on Wednesday, so became a YouTuber influenced by you. Thank you so much, Strong as Steel, man. That makes my day, brother. Keep it up, man. I'll be here for Red Dead Redemption. Thank you, Awesome Gaming. Well, because I think nothing will happen today. Well, now, stuff is happening, guys. The cracks are getting bigger right now. That's what we're doing. We're not saying that, like, it's going to progress to the next stage of the event. We are on crack check right now, so we're checking the cracks every half hour. Okay, well, that's the kind of stuff, man. Put you in timeout. And again, anybody that participates in spam, you guys will always get put in timeout, so it's a pre-release. All right, Flying Cape. Yeah, I'll definitely try to get out there if I can, bro. The cube cracked so much. Yeah, guys, it's like breaking apart. Hey, Chronic, I love your videos. I really want to play Red Dead Redemption. Nice, Landon. Yeah, we'll get you in there. So my question is not about the cube. It's about how they're planning on taking on the zombies now they are in there. Now, Rybo, dude, that's a good question. Like, how do you fight late game with these zombies going at you? One thing I want to point out, you guys, in my opinion, I think that this late game strategy is the best with the zombies, and that is sky bases. Now that we're at a point that you don't ever lose the fact that you can redeploy your glider, in my opinion, I think that means that when you get late game and there's only like 10 of you left, if you got enough material, start building that sky base so high up there that the zombies cannot attack the bottom, and then make it so wide that if somebody starts shooting at you, that you're able to kind of jump around into different platforms and not have the actual base fall down yet. This way, they're dealing with the zombies on the very bottom. You're shooting from the top. No zombies are fucking with you. You can get in there. You can dominate them. And if they do shoot you down, then all you got to do is just redeploy your parachute and, try to get the high ground on wherever they're at. Get the jump on them and stuff like that, man. Hey, Chronic. Love you, brother. Thank you so much, AR64. The runes come. Yo, what's happening, Strong and Steel? Bon the Bunny, I love the Red Dead Redemption stream. Was there every freaking second. The voice actors are so good. They're so good. Yeah, Bon, I totally agree, man. Red Dead Redemption is like watching like a great movie. that you just can't take your eyes off of, man. The rune will rise. Now the runes, I think the runes will do something else, guys. Let's talk about the runes. I don't think they've been doing anything right now, have they? Let me get some guns. I feel naked out here without any guns, man. We got to get something. No. I was going to go look at the runes, but I don't know if I can even see them from right here. Good shot. I don't care about the game I play. I love sick read this. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate it. I'll go back and read that for sure. I'm going to go back to the cube. I'm already giving up on this whole idea I had about... Let's just do this right there. Let's get to the good side. This side, you can really see it cracking a lot more, man. All right, there. All right, let's see what he says. Chronic, what is timed out, please? Can you explain to me? Timed out means that you either participated in a some kind of a troll or you went against the chat rules and you had to get timed out. Now, if you get timed out too much, you'll get permabans too, so be careful. I don't care what game you play. I love you. I'm always really sick. Read this. Yo, your boy Jimmy, thank you so much, man. We love you too, homie. Been a fan for a few months. Yeah, I know, Steel. You've been around for a while, man. You're becoming one of the, I call them baby OGs. Can I be in a vid? Maybe later, man. Not today, though. When I'm a day is bad, then I watch you and then I feel better. Oh, LND Fortnite, you're too kind to me, man. But we love you, and I'm glad that my channel can be somewhere that you can go to make yourself feel better, man. We take a lot of pride. Our community that we got over here is basically a big family, man. We got each other's backs. We want to see each other succeed in life, and we don't like putting anybody down. But at the same time, man, we show love to the haters because it's not their fault that they're kind of, you know, dumbasses. They can't help it. I'm sorry for saying ignored. Okay, it's all good, Flaming Studio. Can I be in a vid? Chronic, I think the cube had multiple layers. Please notice, May. What's happening, Destiny? Now, the cube having multiple layers. What about this theory? What if the cube breaks open and then there's a sphere in there? Because a sphere would go into that whirlpool down below and it would fit in the portal up above. And it would be another kind of thing that they could progress the storyline or progress the, not the mission, but they could kind of keep the whole thing going without just being a stagnant cube cracking the entire time like they got right now, man. I play on Xbox. Yo, guys, I play on Xbox too, man. I play on PC every now and then, but mainly Xbox. What do you think Season 7 will be like? Season 7? I don't know, man. It's still too far out to really know. I got to worry about getting my tier 100 on season 6, man. I got to get that werewolf, guys. I'll just look like an idiot if I got the howl and I don't got a werewolf. Read my comment. I love you and your talents. Oh, thank you so much, Pavlos. We love you too, man. Zombies are the best for the portal. Is probably going to shallow loot lake and cube will explode into the portal. Now that's a great theory. I like that one. Let's read that out. Landon, good job, man. Okay, so basically I'm monkey. So who's basically I'm monkey? I have no idea. The cube's obviously an alien onion. Obviously, dude. Don't you see the freaking smells coming off it? That's onion smells. I agree with you, bro. Has to be. So Wolf GT, I think that we got to keep that between. It's not as obvious as you might think that it's an onion, but I mean, not to everybody. Chronic, can I stop every day and see you? Love to listen until you keep up the awesome job, man. Thank you so much, Shane. We appreciate it, brother. A leaker said something with the cube should happen tomorrow with the update. Yes, now the cube, I don't think that's a leaker, dude. I think that so far every update has had some kind of somatic that's brought us, or you know, something else has happened with the event after each update so far. So I think it'd be a, you know, kind of. It'd be crazy to think that it wasn't going to happen after this update. KMO, what's happening, man? Love your streams and channel. Thank you so much, KMO. We love you too, homie. Get 35 tiers free. The cube, you could get 35 tiers free, but I can't. I don't even know how to do it. How do you do that? I got to look it up. I heard they buffed it, man. The cube might explode and destroy a lot of buildings in the area. I think the cube will fill the hole. The monster might come out of the cube. I think all those are great ideas, man. The cube secretly has Thanos' cousin Shrek in it. Now Shrek would be a new one, man. I'd be kind of crazy if Shrek just popped out of there. What is your guess on Season 7? I hope aliens. I don't know. I just want to see aliens or apocalypse theme come to Fortnite. I think it'd be a lot of fun. But one thing I want them to get rid of is to redeploy your glider is ridiculous, guys. Like, I'm going to make a video about how OP it is and how to end these, like how to win late game shadow ones or whatever. What do you call them? Wait, Fort Nightmare games by using sky bases, okay? Because sky bases are the way to go in the new Fort Nightmare mode, especially with the redeploying of the glider, guys. Just wait for the video. I'll upload it. It'll show you guys, like, you know, the best ways I go about doing it and how it can really benefit you you know, how to go about building a legit sky base in a decent amount of time without wasting too much material, and when to really start doing it. There is a time that you want to start the sky base and a time that you don't really want to do it yet. Haven't added you, don't think you're going to play with me. Strong as steel, I add everybody, but if you have that attitude, I won't play with you. That's how it goes, all right, brother? So it's the way I go. I add everybody, I friend everybody, but when I do play with sub days, it's first come, first serve most of the time, unless you're a really good friend of mine or somebody that's been in the channel for a long time. But at the same time, if somebody comes on there and has the attitude that I'm not going to get on or I'm not going to play with you, then, you know, I probably won't, man. It's all in the links in the description, guys. My friend Steve is addicted to playing Fortnite. He's been playing for 48 hours straight and hasn't left the room. He's not turned up for work and hasn't been sacked by his girlfriend to let him help. Oh, man, bro, mate, hopefully it's not Steven Evans. Steve, I hope that's not you, man, but anybody out there that's watching the channel, like I say, I always try to tell everybody, if you're, you know, old, young, small, big, whatever it is, play video games, but make sure that whatever amount of times you guys play games for, you either go outside, you work out, you have to have some kind of a activity that gets your blood moving, get your body moving. You cannot just sit inside and play video games and let them take over your entire life, guys. The world needs you in it. You guys are what makes the world a special place, and if you guys don't let the world know who you are, then, you know, we're all gonna be missing out. You're gonna be missing out, the world's gonna be missing out. So put down the controller, go out there, do some activities outside for a while, guys. Get that, you know, that fresh air in your lungs, and then come back in here and start dominating on Fortnite again. Nice, Zaglo. We appreciate it, man. No one else? CronicGamerZ say F. If, again, that's time for you to go. I think that's the second time you did it, man. Now, I don't like doing it, but I'm going to ban people that come on here and promote people to spam in my channel. I feel that I'm going to get lucky and get in a game with me. Nice, Jake. Yeah, Hartley, I get in games. I've had so many people say they could never imagine that I'd get into a game with them, and then next thing they know, man, we're doing squads, we're doing duos, all my live streams, so thanks, Crimax. Johnny, you are so inspiring. Aw, thank you so much, Squashy. We appreciate it, brother. The world doesn't like me, laugh out loud. Hey, Rhino Gaming, I guarantee that the world loves you, man. You just got to go to the right place. You're going to the wrong places in the world. That's all there is to that, bro. The world has a place for everybody in here, okay? I promise you guys, if you don't think that the world loves you, that's just because you're not looking hard enough, or you're not, you know, getting yourself out there in the world long enough so that the world can get to know you. But I promise you guys, the world loves you, and they want you. They want you in it, so. I'm from Holland. What's happening, Sven? Thanks for tuning in, man. That's deep, bro. Hey, everything I say is deep, Mateus. I think the cube is like an onion. I think that's the second time we've heard the onion. The cube cracks and then fires back at Paradise and turns into Moisty. I hope Moisty comes back. Oh, I hope Moisty comes back. Moisty was my favorite place to land. Everybody called me a baby, and they called me a noob, and they made fun of me, and they said that I was no good because I landed Moisty. But Moisty Granny was great, man. You are the best. Your streams are the best. Thank you so much, Exploits. We appreciate it, brother. Chronic, what season did you start playing Fortnite? What else are you from? You guys, so I started playing Fortnite halfway through Season 3. I'm not really an OG by no means, man. That's why I'm not that good at the game. That's why I just do more talking and hanging out with you guys than I do playing. The world loves you. You know it, man. I do parkour level. I really works up muscles. Yeah, dude. Polarski, that's parkour is legit. I can't do it, man. Strong as steel, you are awesome. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate it, brother. FaZe Chronic. Yo, what's happening, man? I don't think I'm good enough to FaZe, but those guys would own me, man. Same. Nice, bro. Chronic, what do you start playing Fortnite? Already read that. Alright, so let's get into a little bit more about what this cube's doing. We only got 2 minutes before we're going to restart the game. We'll probably let it go a little bit past that, guys, just because we want to make sure that we're into 1 o'clock before we restart to see if anything did progress. But right now, you guys, this is not going to, we're not saying that at 1 o'clock today anything's going to happen. We are doing crack checks, okay? We're checking the cube for cracks. We restart every 30 minutes. We come back in, we look over the cube again, we see how much they've grown, if, you know, anything else has changed. Now, at 1 o'clock, I do think that something, if it's going to happen today, will happen at 1 o'clock. So, that being said, that's why I'm trying to hit these 1 o'clock time frames so that we can really be here just in case something happens, man. Hey, what's happening? Hilarious. And I am going to try to do another late stream where I come on a little bit earlier and we do gameplay. You know, maybe like, I don't know. I'm trying to mess with the times right now, guys. It's really hard to kind of budget life and YouTube into the same aspect. You know what I mean? Because right when you guys are getting off school, my wife's getting home from work and stuff like that. I want Anarchy and Moisty back. Yeah, I want Anarchy back and Moisty more than anything. The cube is losing power because it's using energy on the portal. Now, I don't think it's losing power, guys. I think it's growing brighter, isn't it? and will fall. Now the hunting party. What's the hunting party skin? Everybody's talking about hunting party. I like so much your hair and your beard. I like your style. I would like to be your friend. Yo, what's happening, man? That's not creepy at all. We love you. You guys, I friend everybody. Go look in the description down below. You guys can find all my information, and I don't say no to anybody. So I friend everybody. All right, Jaden. As soon as I get done with the stream, guys, then I'll go back and we will go friend everybody. All right. Put Phil on playground. No, guys. Again, not doing the Phil on playground right now. Chronic, I friended you. Thank you so much. Moisty can stay home, but Anarchy needs to come back. Nah, I agree. I think the other way, man. Let Anarchy go and keep Moisty Granny around, man. Granny's been around longer. The Dire Skin has reset experience when you unlock it, so restart to gain another 250k. The Dire Skin has reset experience when you unlock it, so restart to gain another 250k. That's interesting, man. Chronic is my favorite YouTuber and is the best YouTuber. Thank you so much, Landon. We love you too, man. Maybe you don't believe me, but I have been watching since you played The Division. Hey, I believe you, FD Gaming TV, for sure, bro. We got, you know, I've had some OGs, like guys that are in The Division days that could actually remember me showing wall glitches in The Division. You guys are the true OGs. You guys are here longer than anybody, I think. I mean, before even Evans and Frog, I don't even think those guys watched me in The Division days. They might have got there in The Division days, actually. Evans might have. After every day, thank you so much, Hilarious. Yeah, we're going to reset. I love Moisty Meyer. Yeah, Moisty Meyer was a good one, guys. Let's reset real quick because it's not doing much right now. Nothing's really progressing here. Doesn't see that. Let's go into this and reset it. We need depot and factories back. Now, the depot and factories coming back would be kind of interesting. It's been a while since I've even remembered what those were like without the divot being there, guys, to be honest with you, man. Hey, dude, you're pretty cool. Thank you so much, Aiden. We love you, man. I appreciate the love. I love you so much. Oh, Oliver, thank you so much, man. We love you too, homie. Who missed Dusty Depot? I do miss Dusty Depot. I'm resetting, guys. Don't worry. We're getting it. Lave. Now, who is this Zoe issue? We're working on Zoe. I don't even know who Zoe is, man. Is she Zoe? She looks like a Zoe now that I mention it. I know zombies have issues, but I do not want them to stay. No, dude, I do not want them to stay either, Miguel. I think, honestly, Miguel, I think that the worst thing that could have happened to the game are the zombies. But I'll tell you what, guys. Even if you build a platform that's only a few layers above the ground and you build it out from the storm so that the zombies aren't attacking it, you're golden. You just basically got to have the fight on on its own platform at the end game. It's kind of hard to explain. It can be kind of a really big pain in the ass, but you want to remember, build your skybase stuff from outside the storm to start, okay? Like if the storm starts to close in, make the stairs go up in the storm so that when you're above the actual small zone with the zombies in it on the late game, there's nothing for them to actually attack and knock down, man. Again, I'll put up a whole video showing you guys the tactic I've been using for it. It works all right. I'm sure that people could do it better than me if they tried a little bit. Yeah, Evans, I knew you were there in the Division days. Right when I said it, I knew I was wrong, brother. What do you think will come out? I don't think anything's going to come out, guys. I think it's going to corrupt the map. I think the whole map's going to go corrupted dark zone on us. That would make the most sense in my opinion. Zoe is Candy Girl skin from season 4. Well, what's the airing out with it, man? How did you get the Galaxy skin? Oh, man, I robbed a baby for it, man. The baby, he had a strong grip, but he had only, you know, he still only had his baby grip, so it was actually pretty easy. Dude, that thing is getting bigger every time, too. It definitely is. Freaking baby grip thinking he can hold on to a Galaxy skin above me. No way, man. The bottom looks like it actually got smaller, though. I don't get it. I don't know, guys. I don't know, man. It is a very interesting, some very interesting stuff going on right now with all of this. So we're doing the crack checks right now, guys. Ooh, can I just stand right here? No, we won't float. It's cooler when you float, I think. You can see it better. So what we're doing, guys, is we're watching the cube and just basically watching the cracks as they grow to see how much it's changed, how much it's done. A lot of people out there are assuming that on Halloween is when this stuff is going to progress, you guys. So there's an update that's coming out tonight, I think, or maybe tomorrow night. No, I think it happens tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning at 1 a.m. I think the update's going to come out, and I'm guessing we're going to see some kind of a progression on this. Now, I know I said that I'd be there last time, but I'm going to be there this time for sure. I'll do everything I can to stay awake, not pass out this time, and give you guys the full coverage of when this, you know, if there is a cinematic after the update, whatever they change with the update, if there is an update. And then we'll be here checking out the cube, man, giving you guys the full rundown of it. Chronic, add the timer. Oh, yeah, guys. I forgot. We got to go back to the timer again. My bad. 30. Start. Get that timer going again. Now, you guys, again, these are just cracked checks. We are just doing full coverage of the actual cube, just seeing what's going on with it, man, so that you guys can get full video, you know, full footage of whatever it is. There's a lot of people out there that are trying to like come up with how long is it cracking, how long is it taking to crack, how much it's moving, what's happening. It's definitely getting bigger and bigger. I mean, the cracks are definitely growing. There's no debating that. You can just tell that from the very beginning here. But I don't know. Yeah, balloons are coming. Those things are crazy, dude. I don't even know what to make out of those, man. But I don't know what to make out of this either, too, guys. I don't know what to do with the cube. I don't know if you guys want to just watch the cube without me commentating over it, or if you guys would rather me shut off the stream. With that being said, man, I'm going to leave you guys here floating. I'll keep resetting the stream every 25 minutes. But I'm going to have to take off, go say hi to my wife, hang out with her a little bit, and just kind of do my thing. Again, though, I'll be back on later tonight, man, giving you guys the full rundown on anything that changes with this. And we'll be doing, you know, the update for tonight. After the update comes out, we'll make sure that we're giving you guys full coverage. Hope you guys smash that like button, subscribe, follow us, all that good stuff, man. Make sure you hit that like button if you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll leave this running again until people leave. You know, if we get down to a couple hundred, then we'll probably bail. But if people want to sit here and watch this, man, we will definitely let them have it. And then I might even come back on and do some more live streaming and just get back on and talk to you guys on this stream. But if I don't, and we shut this down, come back on later tonight, man, and we'll be there, you know, doing our thing that we do for all our cross-seas, everybody in the UK and everything like that. Better time frames for you, man. That being said, man, make sure you guys put your gamer tags down in the chats. Put down your console if you guys want to be on the console wars, your gamer tag and your console and how many wins you got. And then we will randomly go back and pick some random lucky players to go and be entered into the console wars, which will have a 10,000 V-Buck grand prize. Can't wait to have that stuff, man. Peace out, man. Good to have you here, Campbell. Like I said, guys, I'm just gonna shut down the face cam. The stream's still gonna be up and running, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Till next time, homies. Do. Awkward silence.